What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Phreak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Tales of Berseria. Yeah, this is roughly where we left off. I did a quick save, and it worked! It worked! It worked! I thought they were coming at me at the beginning there. I was like, yeah. But we're fine. We seem to be okay. Alright, now the question is, ladies and gentlemen, do I go down the thing behind me, or do I go back up and over across the little liquid oil slick thing? And I don't know. I think we get a choice of both. I think we're going to start with this one. We'll go back to the other one after the fact, and we'll see. And I'm no longer going to be running past stuff because I'm looking for a save point. So, we get to do more murder. Theoretically. 4 bats. Let's see if we can't get something done here. We did some slow dancing there. Wasn't too bad. Alright, let's get some fire going on. Oh, we got hit there a little bit. They're guarding. We need to get out of this. Alright. Trying for a little bit of murder, and we got a little bit of murder. And now we're going to be doing a lot more murder. And there it is. All of them died at once.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Yeah. Alright, onward we go.
On to battle.
To Octopus and Zabat. Alright. Let's go here. Big murder, death, killing. Good. We got ourselves a stun here. The #1 stunner. Avoid a little bit of conflict here. Get another big chain event of combination. He's not having a good time over there, I'm afraid. And we're going for the devouring. We got the devouring, and now all we have to do is this, and the power hit is enough to take him out. The guarding seems to be working quite well. And we were also going to do the charge, murder, death, kill attack, but we didn't have to. Alright, what's left? Oh, hello, serpent thing of death. Come, centipede, prepare to die, as I slay you with my slow dance. Ow. Not a cool combo, man. Oh, he's guarding. Of course he is. Alright, attack from behind. Did decent amount of damage there. Just have to avoid a little bit more conflict. Backing away again. The Bone Breaker. The gouging spin. And we're going to go and devour and annihilate, and it's working quite well. Okay, I'm ready. Get this taken care of, and gone.
Come on, really?
So, not our best work, but again, I feel like we're fine. He could use a couple of kills under his belt to heal him back up, but I mean, overall, not bad. I'm a little concerned with giving him the ability, or controlling him, and letting the PC, or the AI as it were, actually control the main character, the main heroine here, because I feel it's not really the smartest play. Mostly due to the fact that they're going to probably end up getting her killed a little bit. So that's my biggest concern, is, well, she'll die. Because when she goes up into her superpower mode, she constantly drains health, and if she does go into the superpower mode, which she will inevitably do, it's just going to end with me failing epically. Alright, we're going to go for the kill here, the devouring. We're going with multiple slow dances here, and we're going to finish off with an arc attack, which is going to, of course, then lead me into the next devouring move, and the victory.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Got another amber belt, a belt ornamented with amber powers up the wearer against demi-humans. Cool. If only we... Oh man, look at all this stuff. There's a ton of things in here. Why do I feel like I heard something? Oh. Were they always there, or did they spawn behind me? Yeah, I'm noticing there's a little bit of laggy stuff here, guys and gals, but it's not bad enough. Oh, what's this? Oh, just a random item stuck on a wall, I guess. Shadow daggers, a pair of short swords worn by those who live in the shadows in a distant land. Cool. Well, what that means for me is I'd like to see him finish off his amber daggers, which he's nowhere near unlocking the mastery for. How was he with the foreign? He was pretty close with the foreign, so I guess it really doesn't matter. We lose a little bit of our art attack, but we gain a lot in the way of regular attack. I think I'll go with the shadow daggers. They kind of look cool. I mean, at this point, we haven't really mastered any of them, and we can always go back and try to get others, so it's not that bad. We have the twin charm here, which gives us a bit more defense. It lowers our art attack a lot, though. The foreign talisman apparently does quite a bit of work there. Like, it's a massive drop. Like, a massive drop. Waistcoat. Same thing on either one. Amber boots versus battle boots. We should finish off the first one before we go to the second. We can take a look. I mean, I'm sure we have something here. The amber belt. It's a random skill added. I mean, we get more health back. I don't feel like we necessarily need it, but we can finish off. Our belt's already mastered, so yeah, we should switch. We've already mastered that. We're using the amber garment. That's fine. Battle boots. Yeah, that's all fine. Alright, let's continue on. We did most of the murder, death, killing. I think there's 2 things left for us to kill in this room. We will do so. Oh, this is a big mixed bag of battle here. Okay, we'll back away. We'll lead with our fire attack. Because why wouldn't we? Perfect. Okay. And I am ready just to go crazy and annihilate all of these guys. And there it is. Not bad. We'll do in the middle of the combo and wreck. Simple.
Come on, really?
Battle boots have been gained again. Come at me, Brohim. Bring on your demise. Which is technically what's going to happen. Like, you're going to die for it. Really? You hit me? I feel like that's some shenanigans. Okay, it's fine. Combos just don't seem to want to work at all. There we go. Alright, let's finish this. Devour. The Laughing Raven. I don't know if that's what she said, but it's cool. And demolished. Plus 12% bonus experience. We're doing good. We got a natural waistcoat, I guess. Alright, so we cleared out the room. We got a pretty decent chunk of experience. And we got a couple of items there that we can utilize and gain stuff from. So overall, it's a kind of a net win, we'll say. I think we'll skip the battles in this room because we can just run right past them without really much of any kind of problems. No fanfare or any of that, just straight past. And then we'll hop our way to victory. And there it is. Alright, let's see where this one leads. And I'm sure there's a big room here, if I remember correctly, that is filled with horrible, awful creatures that want to kill us. Probably? Filled might not be the right term, but there is something weird glowing over there. So I think that might be like a mini-boss or something that we're going to end up having to take on. Alright. Continue to go here. Come on, get a stun. Ah, we keep missing the stun. There we go. We can devour our fiend here. He's blocking, but it didn't really make much of a difference there. He's dishing out the hate, the pain, and the victory.
They were nothing.
Alright, the Consummate Collector. 2 stars. We got another Amber Talisman. An Amber-studded Talisman. I think that is a new item, actually. No, not arts. There we go. Equipment. How does this stack up? We don't lose as much as we did, and it does increase our regular actual attacks by a bit more. And I think we'll finish off this one. We're close to having it mastered, so let's get that done first before we switch. And then this weird voodoo masked bat, I think, is going to be interesting challenge. So let's give it a shot. He seems to be fleeing. Oh.
Are we ready for this?
Well, I guess we don't have a choice, do we?
Turn one.
Already resisted. Oh. What are you doing, dude? Is he trying to buy, like, some space, or what is he trying to do here? I'm not entirely certain. Some resistances for sure. Come on. Hey, don't focus on him. Alright, we got ourselves a little bit of space here. Let's go with it. We might not be able to fully devour him, but I think we can take out most of the allied units here. Alright, let's see if we can't finish you off. It looks like we most assuredly can, and we will. Let's go after this one. Finish you off. We will devour you.
See this?
He's just guarding against us here. It's kind of crazy. Alright. Well, you can't guard against us all of the time, friend. Oh, we got him knocked down. Now looks like he's guarding again. We got to get a stun on him somehow. Not even sure that we can do that. Whatever that was oh, he spawned another guy. That's interesting. I am all about switching targets right now. This gets me another thing. Did that say cell backup? What was that? Come on, get that hit, get that kill. Come on, there it is. Alright, so we devoured him. Now we're up against his compatriot again. Alright, and with the stun and the Laughing Raven, still not enough. Looks like he spawned yet another compatriot. Let's switch targets to Achim. And I think we can just combo right into him and defeat him. And it is Laughing Raven. I have read it, folks. I have read it and heard it correctly. Alright, we're going for the win here. Or apparently not. There it is, Laughing Raven for the win. Ooh, we got a 13.32 up on that one. That's pretty darn good. We got Equipment Mastery, the Natural Waistcoat and Foreign Talisman, +5 defense, +5 art attack. That is fantastic. KO free victory. We used Break Souls 7 times. We stunned 4 enemies. We inflicted a status ailment. Cool. The boss was quite difficult, and an item-free victory over a powerful foe. All of those are good things. And we also got the Acrobat's Ventite. Allows aerial recovery in combat. Well, that was awesome. Is the centipede still around, or no? Alright, cool. Obtain some silver coins and all sorts of other random stuff. And there's a treasure chest over here. What is behind it? Life bottle. Well, it's an interesting start, I would say. We did quite a bit of work. This leads somewhere. Huh. So a bat respawned. I'm assuming that's what that means. It looks like we cannot cross that just yet. So we'll have to go around the long way. But I imagine that'll be the shortcut back. We'll be able to throw a rock in or whatever the case is once we get back. Alright, so a tarnished silver coin over there. Some random pieces of junk and stuff laying around. And we will head that way, which I assume will lead us to a boss fight. Another boss fight, because we just kind of had one, you know. Alright, we back away, we return. We'll start with our burn attack. Didn't do as much damage as... Oh, we got a stun here, but he got the stun. So I just comboed into his stun and stunned 2 others. And Laughing Raven? Nope, Thunder Blitz.
Come on, really?
Pretty good. Alright, she's an Enchantress now as well. And we got a Equipment Mastery on the Void Ring. Non-elemental damage is reduced by 4%. So, does it show us where that is? Like we could use a cooking. We'll use a cook and eat the prickle boar sausage. Yeah, she can do it.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Yeah, whatever. We'll take it. Good, and everybody's back up to full health. So I think the cooking is supposed to offset the fact that you can't control both characters and all sorts of other stuff like that. Is it under the... So the item... I'm sorry, guys. The items that we get that we have masteries of, we're supposed to keep those masteries when we switch out the items. And then... But I want to see where does it show us that? Equipment skills. That's where it shows us that. Okay. And these are just what we have. +5 attack. Okay. So it really pays to use different equipment until we master that equipment and then move on. Well, that's awesome. And then what are these? Master skills offense. Active skills. Okay. Not sure what the difference is, but fine. We've mastered focus, and we've mastered art attack. We have not mastered this or this. And these are from our actual weapons, I guess. These are for... this one's for our weapons. This one's from our, I guess, our equipment, our shield type stuff. Our armor. Then what is this? These are extra skills that are on, like, the bonus skills. Time you can't use reduced by 12%. And then what are these? These are just active skills that are within any of our equipment? These are bonus and these are extra bonus? I don't know. It's a little confusing. It seems to all be there though, so I mean that's cool. Also we had an extra piece of equipment there too I want to check out. My apologies, the Void Ring. We have mastered this one. Okay, so we could master a resistance ring or a fire ring. What if we go with this one? The resistance ring, it's pretty much the same thing. We're not really losing too much out of it. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Continuing onward. Alright.
You're a fine swordsman.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I still have a long way to go.
What sort of demon are you?
A Yaksha. I'm a war demon.
A war demon. Makes sense.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me. What sort of demon is that?
A monster that feeds on foes to gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
Huh. A woman who devours her enemies. I bet your demon type is... hag. Am I right?
What?
Uh-oh.
Whoa. You've got the death glares down at least.
He called her a hag. That's not cool, man. Well, to
What
each
sword
their own
style
blade.
do you use? Who taught you?
I'm self-taught.
No, you're
For
not.
being self-taught, you're really good. Your fundamentals are solid, too. But then you suddenly throw out these kicks and all these other moves. It's really unusual.
Like I said, it's my own style. And what about you, huh? What's with those 2 swords? You say that big one is your life, yet you never even draw it.
It's best that I don't.
Huh? Is that part of what you learned at House Urangetsu?
Yeah, we pay our debts. That's the foundation of everything we do.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either, and you're not really forthcoming with the information that we need to get it, so we're going to continue on in confusion. And in octopus murder.
I'll end this quickly.
You say quickly, I say probably not as quick as we might want. Alright, we got the stun off, which is fantastic. And now that's going to lead into this. And hopefully into a kill. Well, if nothing else, at least we downed our foe. Alright, we stunned him, and we can lead into this off of that. Which is then going to lead into our super-powered Thunder Blitz of... Oh, I think we missed him with it. Like, knocked him out of the way.
Victory is ours.
Oh, he got the last hit. Well, kudos to you, buddy. You probably deserved at least one last hit over all of these things that we've been doing, so good for you. Some ore fragments, some more cat's orbs. It's okay. Okay, some people I'm sure absolutely love it. I'm not of the mind that I'm one of those people, but that's okay. Alright, let's go and do battle some more, you slimy little monster of death and destruction. Alright, you did not manage to hit me. Give me a stun. Nope, no stuns. There it is. He got a stun. Oh, look at him, he's doing like vengeance things and whatnot. And gone.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
He seemed to do a lot more damage that time around. Shadow Stepper, nice. Really want my witch to return. Might even play her all the time. Just make her the leader and just follow her, run around with her and do everything with her. Because she's amazing, by the way. In case you didn't get that, she is absolutely amazing. I don't know in combat if she is or not, but her character is amazing. That's all that really matters, isn't it? And normally I'd be more drawn to our dark-haired protagonist here, but the witch has got something special. The witch has something special. I like it. I like to do, or Maggie Lou, as it were. I like her a lot. I miss her. I wish she was here. I'm going to cry if we don't get her back soon. Alright, looks like we're going to be doing lots of jumping. Possibly. Probably. Alright, tarnished silver coin of doom. Not sure why they felt like a need to really add this. I guess to try to break up some of the linearness of things. Give you something to do. I mean, really doesn't add anything. But, whatever.
Don't waste my time.
We'll do it.
Deception.
Don't waste my time. We're going to cast Deception. I should check our arts again. It's been a while since we've last used, oh, we got some stuff going here. And that's going to leave a mark. Oh my gosh. That really left a mark. And you're pretty much donezo. Laughing Raven says good day. Alright, let's check our arts soon. Not quite yet, but soon. Let's get over here to the cat orbs. We'll do that. We'll take on this. And then we'll go face off against the blob monster that wants
on my blade.
to kill us. Okay, we'll back away. Looks like we've lit them on fire, which is cool. Amorphous is something or another. Sounds bad. Okay, we have tons and tons and tons of oomph we can throw out here. And is that it? That's it. Jeez.
Come on, really?
Did a lot of work. Assistance ring. Alright, let's go check our arts. I'm sure we probably have extra arts now that we don't know about. So, Searing Edge, Slicing Foot, Gouging Spin, and Swallow Dance. Harsh Rebuttal was already there. So no, we really don't. It's still the same stuff. Oh, these are new. What are these? Oh, those are for him. Oh, my bad. Okay, so this is our list of things that we can do. Okay. Consuming Claw. These are our Break Souls thing. Hold right trigger with 3 or more souls to use. Costs 1 soul, bites into a foe, and if they are unafflicted by a status effect, steals their strength to enter demon mode. Cool. Zero Impact Vest, automatically performed when leaving Therian form after successfully performing a consuming claw attack against an armor type enemy. What does that do? I've used it 5 times apparently. I've used this one 69 times and this one 8. Automatically performed when leaving consuming claw against a crustacean type. A demi-human type, okay. Automatically performed when doing it against a winged type, Thunder Blitz. Oh, so that explains why we have these different ones. An amorphous type, okay. And then the Phalanx Raid, which I believe is another one that we've used just a few times against the dragon type. Okay, so that's why there's the different ones, the Laughing Raven and all those other things. It's all based off of what type of enemy we're facing. See, we're learning stuff a little bit more, guys and gals, as we continue on. I mean, we don't have it all down yet. Like, there's still lots of mystery here. But we've learned a bit more, and I like that. Let's go after the crustacean.
You better be ready.
And friends. Alright, we're going to back away. We're going to come back over here. We're going to light them up. Theoretically. We have yet to do... Oops. Please stop hitting me with your weird chain combo skills. That's supposed to be my shtick, not yours. Okay, well we did that. We've avoided all conflict so far. And we're going to lead into a consuming claw. Oh, I just chained Devour in. Look, I'm chaining the Devour attack into. This is great. I wasn't even sure I could do that. I figured I'd give it a shot. The Laughing Raven, or who got it? Him or
Well
me?
then, let's
He got
move
it.
on.
Well, good. He needed a little bit of bonus experience. It's good. Alright, well, I don't think we're going to do any more fighting. Let's go take a quick just spin around here. I know, guys, it's a little choppy. I apologize. I guess it's just the port. The game itself seems to be playing fine, and, like, that doesn't bother me. I'm just sure some people will be like, oh, why is it like that? And a lot of people will be like, oh, it's stuck to this many frames per second, and it's terrible, and blah, blah.
You said you can't taste anything. How is your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
Those two senses work together. You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor goes away?
No, it doesn't.
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said Eutherians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call a pleasant diet.
True.
Look who's talking. What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
That doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process alters the whole. The rich, complex flavor dancing across the tongue. The mellow aroma exhilarating the nose. But what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon, huh?
Well, that's weird. You would think that he would have a higher constitution as opposed to a lower one. Well, we're about out of time, folks. I mean, we have one bat between us and our next destination. I guess we'll face off against the bat and then we'll break off the episode. I think that's totally a legit strat. Be maybe a little bit more legit if we weren't getting owned while trying to do combos. Devouring there. We'll continue on. Alright, the Laughing Raven worked out pretty decently. And let's just chain into it and finish him off with the laugh. Oh, Thunder Blitz. There it is.
Come on, really?
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm still having a blast with the game. I think it's quite good, a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to seeing how the story advances, seeing what other characters we get into the party, how the fighting increases in difficulty with more characters, and getting some more like chain combos and stuff down so we can actually have a little bit more variety in our fighting. There's lots of cool stuff, and I hope I start learning a little bit better about how the game mechanics work as far as like equipment and loot and stuff like that. I feel like I'm getting it slowly, and that might be a little bit too slow for some people, but overall I think we're still doing pretty good. Pretty good. Anyway, folks, that's it. I will see you in the very next episode. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Phreak Show, and I will see you later.